Skip counting. When we count numbers at regular intervals, the counting is known as skip counting. Skip counting in twos. When we skip on the second number at regular intervals, it is known as skip counting in twos. For example, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, etc. Skip counting in fives. When we skip on the fifth number at regular intervals, it is known as skip counting in fives. For example, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, etc. Skip counting in tens. When we skip on the 10th number at regular intervals, it is known as skip counting in tens. For example, 10, 20, 30, etc.
Repeated addition. When we add the same number again and again, the process is called repeated addition. For example, 3 roses plus 3 roses plus 3 roses is equal to 9 roses. Here, we are adding the number 3 times. So, 3 times 3 is equal to 9. Multiplication as repeated addition. Repeated addition of the same number can be done by multiplication. For example, 2 brushes plus 2 brushes plus 2 brushes plus 2 brushes is equal to 8 brushes. It can be written as 4 times 2 is equal to 8 or 4 into 2 is equal to 8. Here, the sign X indicates multiplication. Multiplication table. Table of 2. 1 times 2 is equal to 2. 2 times 2 is equal to 4. 3 times 2 is equal to 6. 4 times 2 is equal to 8. 5 times 2 is equal to 10. 6 times 2 is equal to 12. 7 times 2 is equal to 14. 8 times 2 is equal to 16. 9 times 2 is equal to 18. 10 times 2 is equal to 20. Table of 3. 1 times 3 is equal to 3. 2 times 3 is equal to 6. 3 times 3 is equal to 9. 4 times 3 is equal to 12. 5 times 3 is equal to 15. 6 times 3 is equal to 18. 7 times 3 is equal to 21. 8 times 3 is equal to 24. 9 times 3 is equal to 27. 10 times 3 is equal to 30. Table of 5. 1 times 5 is equal to 5. 2 times 5 is equal to 10. 3 times 5 is equal to 15. 4 times 5 is equal to 20. 5 times 5 is equal to 25. 6 times 5 is equal to 30. 7 times 5 is equal to 35. 8 times 5 is equal to 40. 9 times 5 is equal to 45. 10 times 5 is equal to 50. Table of 10. 1 times 10 is equal to 10. 2 times 10 is equal to 20. 3 times 10 is equal to 30. 4 times 10 is equal to 40. 5 times 10 is equal to 50. 6 times 10 is equal to 60. 7 times 10 is equal to 70. 8 times 10 is equal to 80. 9 times 10 is equal to 90. 10 times 10 is equal to 100.